Mitch, another series sweep, 3 of the last 4 for this side. First 5-0 series sweep for Australia. It's a pretty perfect tour for you guys.
Yeah, it was. I thought we played some really good cricket across the board. Probably didn't expect to win 5-0. West Indies, we've got a lot of respect for them, but I thought we played some really good cricket in all facets over the 5 games, and it's certainly something that as a team we'll look back and have fond memories of.
Felt like you were challenged sort of every match, and you managed to find a way to get yourself out of that. Different guys stepping up at each moment. Cameron Green had an unbelievable series. Tim David in that third game, I think it was, like Josh Inglis in the second game. Everyone sort of chipped in at various moments to get you guys out of trouble and over the line.
Yeah, I think T20 cricket, there's always, pressure points, and I think in those moments this series, like you said, we had a range of guys that were really calm under pressure and executed really well. So, we were really well prepared coming into this. We know how much power they've got. They are a really good side. So, as I said, I think under pressure we had some really good moments.
5 toss wins as well. That probably helped a little bit. Were you tempted to bat first in one of them to give yourself a chance of setting the target?
No, didn't think about it once. I think this outfield, obviously super small, and as we saw, it was really hard to defend. So, you always need a bit of luck with the toss.
We saw in training the lead up to the series and then here again before the third T20, a lot of time spent, range hitting, practicing hitting sixes. I think you out-hit the West Indies quite comfortably in this series. Is that, talk us through the rationale of that training method and how it sort of helps, guys acclimatise to these conditions?
I think it's a small ground, so there's always going to be more sixes than normal, but I think if you look down at our batting order in all of the 5 games, we had a lot of power, and the messaging was just to play their natural game, and there's a lot of power there. So they're going to hit a lot of sixes, and hopefully it continues.
The depth feels like you've got it in this squad, and that's going to make some hard calls coming up across the next few series, and then the World Cup next year as well.
Yeah, I think depth is a privilege to have, and hopefully we can keep building on that. We saw a lot of guys come in. Mitchell Owen, I thought Cam Green was fantastic. Nathan Ellis again was outstanding, and everyone played their part. So it's going to be a good challenge for us. But we certainly will welcome a few blokes back in.
How do you see those 2 guys in particular, Mitchell Owen and Cam Green, sort of adapt to new roles in this side? And Mitch, sort of first time at number 6 for a while, and then Cam at number 4 as well. How do you see them adapt to that?
I thought Mitch was fantastic. He's obviously in the last 12 months done a lot of batting at the top of the order, but we sort of wanted to give him that opportunity to play a finishing role and keep building out his game with guys like Travis Head coming back in. But he was awesome. He's a ripping kid, took on the challenge, didn't seem overawed by the occasion of playing international cricket, and seems like a pretty calm figure, so that was great. And as for Cam, I think the biggest thing for me is just him enjoying his cricket. He played with a big smile on his face this series, and he was awesome. Played some really critical roles for us with the bat, and was awesome in the field. So, just wanting to enjoy his cricket.
A quick word on Adam Zampa as well. 100 T20 Internationals, first Australian bowler to get there, and again showed tonight that it's a class act.
Yeah, he's. I've said it many times. We're lucky to have him. For me, 100 T20s is probably the equivalent of 300 AFL games, which not many people get to do. So, the example tonight is 19th over. He just grabbed the ball and said he was bowling pretty much. So he's always up for the challenge. He's very experienced. Been amazing around the group, and what a career. And there's a few more to go.
And just how valuable, I guess, is Josh Inglis in that number 3 role? He's got a consistent run at it now, and he's really sort of making that spot his own.
Yeah, he sat on the bench a lot the last few years for Australia, and I think we're just seeing over the last 12 months, with the more opportunities he's getting, the more comfortable he's feeling at this level, and he's an incredible talent. So it was awesome to watch. He's powerful for a small man, but he's brilliant.
A lot about the batters there, but the bowlers as well. I feel like developed a battery of bowlers that can bowl sort of in any phase of the innings. I think the key feature was taking wickets to the death, was able to sort of halt the West Indies towards the back end, and it looked like they could possibly get away in some of the games.
Yeah, I think you might have to look up the stats on this one, but I'm pretty sure on the last 4 overs we didn't go for more than 40 or 50 across the 5 games, which is certainly against these guys is really hard to do. So I think all of them executed. Nathan Ellis was outstanding. Sean Abbott was brilliant. Ben Dwarshuis hasn't played a lot, did a really good role, and even Xavier Bartlett has grown and grown as a bowler. So, like I said, we've hopefully keep building this depth for our guys to come in here and feel comfortable and just focus on executing their skills and enjoying playing cricket for Australia. And hopefully, as a squad and as a team, we can keep building on that.
And what's the next sort of week and a bit look like? Home for a couple of days and then up to Darwin for the next hit out?
Yeah, we're extremely excited for the top end. It's been a long time since we've played up there, so a few of the guys have been on the road for a long time. So get home to our families for a couple of days and then get back into it.